Hey guys, you are listening and watching a very special podcast. Alright, I have the next chapter or the next perspective view on Briar Devlin. Yep, that's right. The main girl. The girl with the power and the flower and the this and the that and that. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, here we go. When Briar and the others came back with the rest of circus, Briar did the first thing, bring Nye to meet all of the others. Nye was happily accepted for his great power of hearing, where he can hear things that normal people wouldn't really hear. He's got a really great sense of sound that he can hear other noises. Even though Nye may not be a fighter, but he can be pretty useful for any enemies coming. Besides, who wouldn't really resist this adorable little guy? Who knows how old he might be? But all Briar knew, this kid was just part human and part ridiculously cute creature. Briar always wanted to know what it would be like to be him. Curious and cheerful, naive and understanding. She kind of missed that. With all the stuff that she's been through in the darkest hours, Briar just wanted to know how she was ever going to get through this. She had to put that out of her head. Once Nye got acquainted with the others, she smiled, thinking that somehow this kid might be the chance to help her out, although she always felt so empty. But trouble awaits at some sort of coliseum. So Briar and her team head over there, but they were face to face with Luna, which her full name is Luna Falcone, the daughter of the evil Deimos Falcone. But they weren't alone. There they were, the enemies, the evil ones. Ichigo and the others couldn't believe that their greatest foes were side with this man and this crazy young lady. Briar was too scared to go out there. She didn't know what to do. The others noticed. They tried their best to convince her, but Briar wouldn't even budge. She didn't know what to do. She was just so scared. All of a sudden, Ichigo suddenly took out a knife and plunged it into Briar's stomach. Briar let out a horrible gasp. Stop! Ichigo! What are you doing? She managed to say. Don't you dare give up now, alright? You've come this far. You're not even there yet. If you think you're just gonna chicken out, there's no way. You're our leader. You're our friend. What would we do without you? Ichigo said. Briar was shaken. Because of your darkness? Because of everything? Ichigo continued. He went deeper and deeper with the knife, and Briar continued to groan and scream of anguish. But Ichigo wouldn't stop. It was a way to convince her. Then Ichigo said, "Maybe what happened to you was horrible. Maybe what happened to you, you'll never forget. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta go out there and face your demons." "I have to agree on that," Luffy said. "Me too," said Rin. "Yeah," Gintoki said. Even Natsu agreed. "Yeah, you gotta be fired up. I have to agree with this." "Yeah, we're all counting on you," Nai said. Briar was touched. "Thanks. It's okay. I'm alright. You can pull it out now," she said. Now she was brave enough to take them on. "Alright guys, are you ready?" she said. The others were, and they raced out there. They fought their foes and fought the enemies. Briar took down the men with guns. However, she was cornered, and Luna had only one chance to see Briar die by walking to the plank of her doom. Briar was really shaken, but she had no choice. However, while walking the plank, she realized she can fly. Then she smiled sneakily, but managed to bow her head and fell into the abyss. But then, after a few moments, she started floating up from upside down. And when she got higher and higher, she managed to slowly turn back right side up and broke free from the chains. Briar's allies cheered with joy, and Briar floated down, releasing her friends from hostage, and fought back against the enemies once more, stronger than ever with her telekinesis, with the great powers that she had. Luna was really furious, but she knew that this wasn't over. She escaped with the other enemies. Even though they are victorious, Briar knew that they're going to meet Luna once again, including all of the rest of those enemies. Back at Evermore, Briar and her crew were really celebrating. "Oh man, I never knew you could do that. That was really awesome," Natsu said. "Hey, what can I say? I'm really good. I just remembered that I can fly without any wings. Weird, isn't it?" "Yeah, I thought you were really going to meet your fate soon enough, but hey, that was pretty good," Ichigo said. "Yeah, I have to agree. I never seen anyone brave enough to fight back like that," said Luffy. "Aw, these are so sweet." "You know what, guys? I think she might be one of us," Natsu said. "One of us? What do you mean?" Rin asked. "Come on, I think I just found out about something. Guess you guys must have been through hardships yourself." That left the others in thought. They had to agree with him on that. "How can you tell?" "I don't know. I guess with a warrior like you." "Did you look at the MPD?" Briar asked. Natsu's face fell. Yeah," he said, looking embarrassed. "Yep, that's Natsu for ya." "Well, wait, that's nothing like him. What makes you want to do that?" "What? I just want to get to know them. But it looks like they've been through kind of bit of a lot." said Natsu. "Yeah, no way in heck, huh?" Briar said. "We've all been through a lot." "Wait, Ichigo, back there, when you said all those things, did you look at the MPD of my past? Briar asked. Yeah. I'm sorry about your 12 friends, Ichigo said. Thanks. It's not really all that easy, Briar said. Losing your friends and going through the most traumatizing moment of your life, losing them. I was going to graduate with them, and it was going to be my last day. I never knew last day would meant they would all die. I had to graduate alone. It was just so tough. I don't know if I'm going to get through this. Don't worry, you will, Ichigo said. You know, between you and me, and all of you, I guess we all have been through dark times. I never told this to anyone, and I never admitted it, but did I ever tell you guys that I found my mom dead? Ichigo asked. Your mom? She's dead? Briar asked. Yeah, she died when I was little. I don't know what happened. I saw someone. Well, it was really a trick, but it looked like someone was falling into the river, and I could see it. I was trying to rescue, but no. When I woke up, the next thing I knew, my mom was dead next to me. Sometimes I was by the same place where she died. Thinking maybe she would come back. But I knew she didn't, and I had to deal with this grief alone, Ichigo said. So, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it. No, but I know that the killer is still out there. I'm really scared to think about it, Briar said. She felt a hand on her shoulder, and she could see that everyone was circling around her. We're here for you, Rin said. Yeah, no matter what, Luffy said. Yeah, I have to agree on that, Luffy said. Me too, agreed Nai. Never lose hope on yourself, Kintoki said. You got it. But then, she was summoned once again to go on a different mission to a new world. Okay, that is it. Don't worry. There's going to be more, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.